Well, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. So happy to have you all here. Happy Friday. Made it through another week here. So I'd really like to thank you for starting your weekend off here on the channel here as we continue on the NerdServer. Again, a joinable server for anyone who would like to join and have 5,000 lure coins on Streamlabs. So of course you could check that with exclamation point points there and can redeem with exclamation point store. So yeah, I hope everyone had a great week. I hope your weekend's been off to a great start. I am really excited for the weekend. It was quite the long week, but you know, we are it is here. So I'm very happy with that. Anyways, so it's actually fast approaching nighttime. So since the last time that we streamed, which was on Wednesday, I haven't really done much, if anything, in the world. And that the last time we went looking for iron, and unfortunately we didn't find really that much. We found literally one piece of raw iron. So I thought again today that we would give it another go and see if we could find any more iron. Let's see, we'll leave that here. We also do have two iron ingots, but I'm really hoping to get a better haul of iron. Actually, I can consolidate that. I just noticed that. Save some space there. So yeah, I figured today we would maybe go, because we went mining down there last time, and I was thinking about today to go try to find some iron again. So originally we were having issues finding finding coal, which, you know, we probably could try to scale down into this giant crevice, I guess, and see if we could find any iron on the sides here. Let me see. This is a pretty far drop down, and we don't have that much armor, so that's why I've been hesitant to really like go and let's see. I do see some coal down there. I don't see any iron hanging out though. That is a pretty steep drop. And with the lava, because we actually tunneled out over there with the lava. I'm not seeing, I mean, I see some coal obviously there, so we could go digging somewhere else. We also haven't really gone across the river here that much, so at this point we're avoiding, because there is a pretty cool dripstone cave that we found in the last stream as well, but for the time being, you know, I'm trying to avoid it because unfortunately, you know, we just have the gold little booties there, and that. So let's just take a look over here, because I haven't really ventured out over here, and that because unfortunately there are so many well, there's a lot of there's like big caves on our side, which I shouldn't say unfortunately, it's just unfortunate at this time, as I'd rather have some good armor before we go digging. I do see an opening over here. Oh, gotta be careful, fell right in. Okay, so nothing really. And you hear, although this would be a dangerous spot because again things could spawn in there. So let's look in to see what we could see over here, because this is our new base area. Again, it's a little bit separate from spawn. You know, we're a little bit southwest-ish of spawn. I see copper. It's a very interesting It's interesting how this spawned. They're like a uniform box. Okay. So not much more on this side. We are in a plains biome. I mean, I did choose this area, like the other area, as a base kind of thing. There are some pretty steep, I see more water down there. And I can see our base across there, so we might have to end up going back into the tunnels, but there are other ways to explore. I'm kind of hesitant without armor to really go into one of the caves and that, but yeah, so one of the objectives today is I do want to try to find some iron. There. So alright, let's see. So crop protection on. Bam. Alright, so I guess we could try to dig a different way. We could try to dig maybe heading out this way instead. Because there is a hole over here, so I'm pretty sure these all go into like different like cave systems, so they're pretty deep and they're definitely worth exploring at some point. But without having the armor right now, I'm very hesitant to do that. So we did start digging down this way, and we just kind of followed the end over here. So I guess the other thing that we could do is we actually could start digging over this way, and we'll just dig down like this and see what we can find. Because the terrain is really something else on here in this plains biome. So we'll see what we can find here. And then I'm hoping to find some iron. I'd like to get some shears, get some tools, and whatnot, because one of the next projects obviously will be that we're gonna, they're pretty close together. We have more work to do on spawn, obviously, and there's a lot more work to also be done here. You know, I like to get at least a little bit of a house started. Right now we're just kind of living on a bed under the stars right now, so be nice to change that sometime soon. So I'll take some of the copper, but so we'll see what we can find. Hopefully everyone's staying warm tonight. I know up in Western New York, it's it is 13 degrees. Whoa. Oh. Alright, that's a Alright. We don't have a shield, like I said, so that would be, man, there are caves everywhere down here. It's crazy. There's just everywhere. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing too. Oh, this side opens up to it too. It'll be a good thing, but like right now it's tough because until we have some armor and a shield. Alright, so that's tough. Alright, so we're kind of back on the surface, so let's maybe hang out. I'm trying to think. I do like this kind of being, since this is already like a dug out mine a little bit. I guess we could do a little bit of digging over this way too. We will end up sleeping since we're close to the surface, but I'm just going to start digging this a little bit out. I didn't catch it on stream, but unfortunately earlier this week, which day was it? Jeez, I mean, this was such a crazy week. They all are, but whichever day it was, it must have been Tuesday because I wasn't streaming. I unfortunately had an accident where I was doing some work on Spawn, and I decided to do a nether portal because, you know, I figured I'm like, that's something that's doable, and I already had the obsidian from when we raided a village, and it was, you know, I just need to get a flint and steel, which I already had some iron, and, you know, I just need to get some flint, so I did some digging for some flint, got some, and, you know, I set it up, I started building a building around it, and that, and, because our spawn area could use some work as well, and, that's gonna be a pain in the butt with the gravel. And I finally got it all set up, and I ventured into the nether, and unfortunately, I spawned over the spot is over a giant lava lake. There. Nope. Kind of lost out on those. And I, you know, I brought some cobblestone with me to try to protect the portal, which is usually what I do, because, again, you never know with a ghast, if a ghast blows that up. Again, I didn't have a diamond pick, so, and we would be stuck in the nether, essentially, because at this time, you know, there's the one nether portal, so I was trying to quickly put, alright, let's head back up, let's sleep, and then we'll come back, and these are still relatively close to the, oh. Sleep. There we go. So I was putting cobblestone up, and all of a sudden a gas spawned at the worst possible time, and I you know, I got hit back, and I was trying to get back. I was trying to get back into the overworld, and in the process of it, the gas had actually struck me, and the force of it pushed me back into let me leave the copper here too, into the lava lake, and I died. So wasn't great. Already out of space. There, so I lost. We already had, you know, from the village, we were able to lift a bunch of iron, and I had found some, and you know, unfortunately all of it is like everything got destroyed, all my armor and everything. So, and you know, we've been loading up for, you know, new members to the server. We've been loading up, oh, I forgot to put a torch here, oops, on some stuff for beginners. There are some beginning tools in that. I didn't want to take any of that. So I, you know, I kind of started from scratch, and that's when I decided to come on and just, you know, try to find a base in that, do something a little bit more simple. So that nether thing is going to be an issue that is going to have to be addressed. What do we have? See, so the thing that sucks is I think it's lapis, but I don't have I don't have an iron pickaxe right now. I don't think I have an iron pickaxe right now. I don't have an iron pickaxe, okay. So we'll be back for that. Alright, let me see. I'm just making sure that we're, hang on, I'll be back in 1 second. Just make sure at the street. Okay, we back? Okay, I think we're back. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I don't know why it's always Friday. It's always on Friday streams that this seems to happen. There, but yeah. So what I was saying was that the Nether's gonna it'll need some serious work though if we're gonna keep the portal there. Another cave. Well, sir. Sir, no. Man, not a great area. I mean, well, that would be great, but it's just, again, like, I don't have a shield, and I don't want to get stuck down there not knowing what's down there. So we got some more granite and cobblestone in that. And this quest for iron. Alright. We can put that there. Alright. Yeah, we don't have a ton of room. And I guess the other thing is, because I guess I could forego iron for now. I'm trying to think where else, I mean, because again, I'm digging down. It must have been the same. Where's the sun at? I think we still got some time. I guess whoever starts an iron shop on here, that's gonna get a lot of business from me if I can't find a reliable source of iron over here. I just want to see what's back this way, because it's been a while, because I came down this way earlier in the week, and let's see, there's some more coal, some copper. Interesting. Might have to give up on iron for now. Maybe we'll do some building instead. If there's any resources up the mountain here. Let's take a look and see. Sometimes they'll have some stuff at the top. Even if there's just some more coal. Donkey. No, just a grasslands up here. And a rabbit. And there's our giant. Well, there's our base. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough area for resources over here. You have the ruined nether portal over there. So maybe we'll fix that up in time too. What's in there? Oh, nothing. Man, gotta be careful. Look at these drops. Wait, okay, maybe instead we'll do some building. The mining it's just because, like I said, I'd rather have a shield and some armor before we actually start going and exploring caves, because that's an easy way to die. Just looking, I see copper. That's gonna be cool to go explore. Alright, so maybe instead we're gonna have to, maybe we'll do some building. I was thinking about initially just building like a little, which the sun's gonna be setting in a minute, building like a little farmhouse or something for now. And then nothing too large. Yeah, nothing too large, but maybe we'll just do a, excuse me, like a farmhouse. I was thinking about, like, on this level. Maybe or should I do this level? Maybe this one. We'll start taking some of this dirt back. And here, we'll build on this level. Over here. And, yeah, a little ways away. So, you know, I think over time we'll expand it, but for right now, so I think what we'll do, and I kind of should probably make some more chest, and maybe we'll move the chest down a little bit down this way. So, what I'm picturing is I did kind of like, and I'll probably build something different, but in my other series, you know, I had an underground storage system. I did like that. So, I think maybe we'll try to replicate that here as well. And, yeah, I'm thinking about, maybe just like a little farmhouse or like a decent sized house, you know, for now. So we do have a bunch of wood somewhere in here. Yeah, so we have a lot of wood. We have a good amount of wood. We're gonna have to cut down some more here. So we're gonna start by clearing away dirt, even though I think I might make another chest, and we'll have like a little building chest for now there. Alright, do I have an axe somewhere? Here we go. Alright, let's take these down. We don't have many trees over here, so we're chopping and replanting. Yeah, I'll have to go looking for iron, maybe off camera. See what I can find. Oh, nice. A lot of them grew up here. Excellent. And for now, that's why I think we'll start with like a little bit of a smaller house. I gotta make a second chest, so we'll come back up for this stuff. There, I just want to start chopping down so we can replant here. So I think we'll do this build with like some wood, and then I think we'll just make it out of wood. By spawn, I mean there is a lot of dark oak over there, and unfortunately I lost a lot of the saplings. We might have to go back and maybe I'll take some so we can kind of grow some dark oak and whatnot over here as well. Actually, I'm almost wondering if it's like, maybe if we should head to spawn. We'll do that in the next day. So let's, I do want to grab that because I do want to grab some, because that could be kind of cool to add into the build now that I think of it. So we'll head back to spawn quickly. What am I trying to do? I need to make... there, and we'll make one chest. So make another double chest. Alright, so let's run back up just in case anything fell before this, clear this out. We do have like a lag protection on just to make sure that it's not, objects on the ground, don't stay there for super long periods of time. Oop. Alright, so let's take the rest of these down. And of course, I'm still learning some of this. This is the first server I'm running, so with some of the plugins and whatnot. Here, this is a paper server. So we have a bunch of plugins. And again, I'm using shader packs as well, so it's more of like a vanilla plus kind of server. Where we get the classic look, but there's some cool extra stuff. So we'll put the other chest right here for right now. Alright. At this point, I don't need to protect it. I'm the only one on the server. Hopefully not for long, but I'm the only one on the server for now. And again, you can get points just by watching live streams here, by talking in chat, and just by following. Which again, if you're not following and you have an interest in, you know, server Minecraft and, you know, enjoy the content on the channel, you know, it's free, doesn't cost anything. It really does help the channel out a lot. You always get notified when streams become available. Again, I do stream usually about 3 times a week, sometimes 4. I try to fit in a Friday night stream when I can. And that, but we stream Sunday evening, Monday evening, and Wednesday evening. So if you're looking for a server to join, you know, like this is definitely one that, you know, brand new, 1.18.1 there. Alright, so let's dig some dirt out. Then, so I'm thinking in the next day, though, we might go get some, and the next day I think we might go back to spawn really quick. And I might actually stop off, because I've been meaning to stop off at the, we'll take down this layer. I've been meaning to stop off at the, one of the villages over that way as well. I think we're going to try to, if we can, I think we got carrots from there before, so I might see if we can grab some more carrots. Alright, so we're mostly doing this just to flatten out this level a little bit. There, so we'll build somewhere in here. So we'll take it back a few rows and then maybe flatten this out. I'm going to try to make a bigger base over time. So if you do join the server, I do encourage to spread out a little bit, not build too close on top of each other, unless, you know, it's something that you and another person, you know, you know, would like to build close together or share a base or what have you. Alright, how big of a space? I guess we'll go right into here. Yeah, so we'll run back really quick and I'll grab I'll have to make an axe really quick too. So we'll take some dark oak with us. Mostly just for the, I'm hoping to get the seeds and whatnot. Or the you know, the saplings, I should say, not seeds. Alright, so let's start, let's dump some of this dirt out. In here, so we'll leave these, and we need to make I do have cobblestone. We need to make, so make 2 stone axes. And I'm pretty sure I left a boat, because I do have a boat over that way, so. There, so, awesome. Did I leave seeds? Yeah, got seeds in there. We'll have to bring these with us, so, yeah, so we'll get going in the morning. There, so it's about a day trip. There, so if anything, we'll and actually while we're waiting, I'm just gonna, so sorry I won't be able to see chat just temporarily, because we do have like a Google Maps for, there we go. We do have a Google Maps-esque type, like, plugin for the server. But I only have 2 monitors right now, only. Okay, so we'll take a fairly direct way back in here, and then we'll be on our way. So, sorry in advance if I can't see your chat right at the right for the second, but let's I'm pretty sure I left the boat over here because I think we were carrying a bunch of stuff I left in a chest over towards spawn when I was moving. There it is. Awesome. Alright, so let's go. Again, the Google Maps thing is pretty cool on here because, again, I can, you know, it's a good directional thing here to try not to get too lost anyways. Oop. Excuse me. All this hot and cold. Well, I shouldn't say hot. What just happened? Did we just lose our boat? What just happened? I think I just lost. The boat just broke. Did I hit something by mistake? Well, no worries. Wow, that was weird. Did it end up in the inventory? Must have hit something by mistake. That's okay. I can actually go by foot too. So, let's see if we can do this. We'll head through the woods here. A lot of cows. Maybe this is better this way because we could see see what we could find along the way here. So I might have to borrow a bed from spawn just to sleep the night away. But we're also, if you haven't seen the first couple streams or the video on demand, which again are up on YouTube, you can also watch them here on Twitch. We did spawn in a like a tundra biome, so You have a lot of dark oak, which is... I mean, actually, we could probably just cut down one of these over here so as not to be too intrusive to our spawn area. Alright, so let's see if we can get a sapling. Did we get any saplings? Oh, there's a sapling. Alright. So we're actually not too far from spawn. Alright, and we'll take this down. Currently 9:50 in the morning in the Minecraft world. Which is pretty cool. It actually keeps time too. I'm hoping to at least get a few saplings. How many do we have? Oh, we have 2. Anything? Not really. We got 2 saplings though. Let's see, maybe we'll take this one down too. This is a pretty dense forest, so over this way. Alright, so I'll try to take some of these down. If not, we got a couple, so that's fine. We'll have to start like a tree nursery. There. Okay. Oh, we got 4. We'll make do. Alright, so I actually do want to... I want to grab some carrots while we're... If we can, at one of the villages. We just crossed 12 noon in the game. Let's see, maybe we'll get lucky and come across some exposed iron or something. Fox. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the boat. That was weird. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, I was saying with the hot and cold weather, well, not so much hot, but the temperature's been going up and down. And, been feeling very, like, you know, my throat's been feeling a little, stuffy and that, so. Alright, we're almost actually back towards our spawn area. So, we're actually not too far from it, so here's the garden and whatnot, our original mine. Down there, and then actually I haven't shown this on stream yet. Oh, I left a furnace over here. Oops. And the chest. But yeah, this is the dreaded portal. There. And let's see, this is actually... I guess we'll take some of this stuff with us that we dug out. I'll take the chest too. This is all stuff I was using to build with over here. But as mentioned, you know, in here, so we got beds and, you know, some beginner tools and whatnot. So I got to stock that a little bit more. But, yeah, what I want to do right now is I want to, we'll head back to the village that's back this way. It's a pretty large village. So 14 o'clock. So we'll probably hang out in the village and then we'll make the trip back. the next day. So there's a nice waypoint of a lava pool that is somewhere over here. Right there. If you go by the lava pool, you're heading in the right direction of the village. Back this way. So it's a little bit north, and then, oops, we get stuck. It should be over this way. And we're here. There we go. So let's see, I think they had carrots, I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if they just had them in the chest or where they had them. They have a lot of pumpkins for some reason though. I'll have to do some work with this village too. Okay, they have potatoes. Maybe they don't have any carrots. Shoot, okay. Yeah, whatever. Don't fall in, guys. Ooh. Well, this is kind of dangerous over here, isn't it? It's like classic Minecraft, this cave. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to steal this. We actually... See, only one again. Alright, so I'm probably gonna just pick some of this out. Alright. It's actually about to get dark, so let's, I got a nice cave around here, though. So we'll just bunk with them, but then we'll head back. Did they have another farm? I can't remember if they had another farm. They do. And it's raining. And they got potatoes. We already have potatoes. Pumpkins. Yeah, no carrots, unfortunately. Alright, so let's actually hunker down. Alright, so we'll chill here. And then we'll make the trip back, because it's going to be about a day there. Alright. Alright, so let's make the journey back. Oh, I should eat. Yeah, we actually have to, I gotta breed the animals more when we get back, too. I always say on here, which again, like I was doing a lot of other stuff on the server. I'm gonna have to make more torches, too. Alright, so unfortunately no carrots. That's okay. I didn't see any, other than that one little bit of iron, I didn't see much. There, so we'll head back, because it's probably going to be about a day trip back. Let me out of here. So, this is spawn. This spawn, well, that wasn't spawn, but the, you know, it's a nice area. Again, there's a lot of there's a lot of good, like, you know, good access to wood. And I'm looking forward to the stuff that we can do, setting up a commercial district. And it's nice having a village so close. That way, like, you know, we can really do some good trading over there, too. And, of course, everyone is, you know, more than welcome to start a base and whatnot. too, which is what I was doing. So I'm actually going to take this with me too. Alright, so we'll be back here. So this is actually around the spawn area, right over here. And that's so, there's a lot of work to do, as you could probably tell, over here, but I just want to kind of get set up with a base of my own as well. So we'll be back here. You know, probably in the next couple live streams we'll be back here. Let's see, where am I going? We gotta... I took a wrong turn somewhere. How did I get back over there? Actually, I'm heading the wrong way. Oops. Gotta go by the farm. That's why. Got turned around. We gotta be careful right here because there's a drop. Alright, well, this came in pretty nicely. Alright, let's head back. So, all in all, a successful trip. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so we just gotta keep going down this way. This Google Maps like plug-in thing is excuse me. Such an amazing thing. It for me especially because I get lost so easily. This is such an impressive thing to me. And we kind of like render in parts of the map, I've gathered, because there's like black areas for areas that we haven't been. So I'm going to try to go through some of the black areas to try to get them to load in on the map and whatnot. Alright, and just like that, we're out of the... And actually, you know what? We should grab... let's grab some of this, too. I was going to say, we haven't really gotten much here. Cool, really unlocking a lot from here. So give me a sapling. Alright, so we're just about midday. And we're not too far from our base, so... Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Sticks. Excuse me. Yeah, if we can't find any others, that's fine. Just to get a little bit of variety, because it'll be cool to get some other types of wood. So that'll do. Awesome. Okay. So we'll keep going. And this, of course, isn't too far from... Is that a pillager? Uh-oh. Let's see. I don't think it's got removed. This is another portal I was talking about over here that we could do some work on. So I kind of rated it. There. So this is a... Let's see if we can get this to spawn in really quick. Alright, there we go. Excuse me, there we go. Excellent, okay. Just trying to get rid of some of the black bars and that. And this is actually, we're getting pretty close back to our area, which is good because it's about 223 or 230. So back to our grasslands here. There we go. Actually, we haven't really taken a look from this side. Wow, look at that. So that probably goes down a little ways too, because look at... That really goes down a ways. This is a cool generation right here. Take a screenshot of that. Alright, so we can just go around though. And we're back. With some treasure. There we go. And we got another chest too, which is great. Throw in some additional stuff. Where is that chest? There it is. So put it right here. Alright, and let me just get this out of the way so I can see chat again. There we go. So, sorry about that if I missed any messages. Get some water now that we're back. Alright, and we could throw some of this other stuff in here. So we're actually going to plant these. And then we got one more piece of iron. And we'll throw some of this other... Actually, I'll keep one cobblestone out. Alright, we'll leave the sword in there too. Plus... Alright, other than that, we're okay. So let's get these... before it turns into nighttime, so let's try to see if we can get these to grow. Actually, let's not put that so close. Put that there. There we go. Cool. So, that'll take a little bit of time to grow, but I'm glad we kind of went back. So we'll dig, I think we'll do a little bit more digging out here. And I could always, I'll probably bring this a little bit forward too. So we're back here. So we'll just wait for nighttime. So yeah, so likely we'll do a little bit, I'll probably fill in some areas over here as well. And then we'll, I'll fill in some areas there. All right. Where did I put the dirt? I think I put it in the other one. So let's fill in this area a little bit too while we wait for things to grow. So yeah, I think this area right here, this will be our initial cabin area. So maybe I'll start a mine too, like underneath the house or something like that. There, and actually before I forget too, Oh, shoot. Did I run out the last time? Ooh, that's right. Okay. Actually, quick detour. It looks like a lot of our crops have come in, so... I'm meaning to do this. So yeah, so that's going to be the area that we flatten out and that we, Actually, I should have grabbed the hoe too, shouldn't I have? Alright, so I have to be careful about though. With the countdown timer. So I guess we'll fill in a lot of the rest of the land down here. There, excellent. $20. Alright, I think that's all of it for now. We get all the seeds and everything. I think we did. Alright, and I gotta grab the hoe anyways. Nice. 2 full stacks. And a lot of seeds. Alright, where did I leave it? Probably in the other one. So I got catch all. Stone 1. I guess we'll just take this one with us, since that's likely gonna break. Okay. So let's get some seeds down here. Cool. And as I was saying, I always like to do this early on, though. Obviously, we were doing work on the server, so I was just kind of making do and whatnot. But it's always a good idea to let's get this out of the way so it's even. To get a farm going right away, I would say, other than, you know, even if you're doing it on your own, like survival world, in that, you know, after getting a bed, the next thing I would argue is the next important thing is getting a start growing crops and whatnot. Get some animals. It stabilizes your food source, which is why, you know, I've been every so often I was making sure to go back there and, you know, continuing to breed the animals. So we have enough of a supply. We're doing okay on food for right now. I mean, we are running kind of low. It's not an emergency, but... definitely something, though, that we, you know, we're not going to want to continue with and whatnot. Alright, there we go. Oop, that broke. So gold tools are not the best, but we'll make do since we have one. So get some more of these down. So again, you know, welcome in everyone, and I'm very grateful that you're spending part of the beginning of your weekend here with us. You know, we did search for iron early on, and fortunately, there's a lot of cave. Well, I keep saying unfortunately. It's not unfortunate. It's just unfortunate at the current time, just because again, like we don't have any armor at this point. Man, these gold tools are terrible. I mean, the stone tools are like better. Alright, so we'll leave some room there for the, I'm gonna start planting back here, too. Yeah, look at that. Barely got anything out of it. Still get a bunch of the crops. Nice, look at that. They shot up right away. Very nice. Alright, so we'll kind of have a supply of that. So we'll put our other raw iron in there. Alright, we got the shovels, but... Alright, so we'll just kind of use these up. And the nice thing of the server, too, is that we do have, like, a crop protection, so if you step on crops, you know, or you jump on them, they're not going to get destroyed. Which is nice, you don't have to worry about that. Normally that would have popped right back up. So I was going to leave some room for potatoes. Probably up to there. I guess let's grab these. They're taking a little bit longer to grow. Nice, got 28. Let's keep replanting for now. Yeah, look at that. You barely get anything out of it. Alright, and then... Let's see, I'm gonna... There we go. Where are my potatoes? There we go. Wow, that worked out perfect. Okay. Just to kind of clear this area out a little bit. This is a massive area there. Or a massive farm we're getting at, I should say. Alright, that worked out, I guess. So we could make some more. Maybe just continue to fill this out. Down this way just to make sure that we got more than enough. Alright, so just kind of hang out for a minute. Do I have enough? I do. Can we make a second one? We'll splurge. Alright, so we'll just kind of fill out the farm area again. That's taking a little bit of time to grow in, but like I said, we'll give the animals some more food too. Man, that's a beautiful view. Alright, so we'll leave that reserved for the potatoes. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep a big crop field like this over here in lieu of, like, you know, I was going to make a nicer garden, but, you know, I'm thinking... Yeah, look how much those gold tools suck. Like, look at this. It's just like we're getting so much durability out of this. Can almost feel the warmth from the sun rays. Wishful thinking at this time of the year. Man, we have a... Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to plan everything, but... There's just so much to do at the beginning of the like this game. Alright, so we'll also start, let's keep planning out this way, I guess, too. Get more seeds along the way. Yeah, I'm also gonna go harvest the sugar cane and the pumpkins and whatnot. I think on here what we'll end up doing is, like, around the seed area, I think that we'll, or the spawn area, I should say, seed. Around the spawn area, I think we'll end up doing some farms there. You know, my biggest concern is if we let people do their own individual mob farms and automated farms, that, you know, the lag might become too much. So yes, I was thinking of, you know, that could be a way to help with it, you know, would be because, again, that area is always going to be on, so, you know, we'll make a bigger farm, sugarcane and all that, and then people can just kind of come in as they need it. At least for the time being. So, and that was part of the reason I was going to the nether, was I was going to get some nether quartz to start, so we could start, you know, maybe, you know, I wanted to start kind of building some of the farms and whatnot, too. And unfortunately, that's a challenge right now. I mean, maybe I'll have to go back and just take nothing but cobblestone with me in case I die again. But just to, and essentially this time I'll be ready, but I'm just going to have to box off the one side. Alright, we're not going to use all the seeds either, just because of the... Nope, not that. I do want to give some to the chickens. So we'll leave some. So let's see, I'll just fill out this row, and then what we have left is what we have left, so. But yeah, I'll probably end up, you know, I might just keep this like this, and there we go. Even 20, so that's perfect. We'll leave it like that. How much room do I have? Okay, good. So we'll grab some pumpkins, and then we'll grab some of the sugar cane. Oh. Shoot, didn't mean to do that. Oh, guess we got an extra pumpkin seed. Alright, cool. But yeah, I do want to do like an automated sugarcane farm, do an automated pumpkin farm, we'll do all those. There we go. Oh, should we take that up? Cool. We can actually put one Whoa. Oops. Cool. Okay. So how much should we get of sugarcane? Nice. Almost 2 full stacks. Alright, so let's go check up on the, we got the seeds there. Let's go check up on that. So, thanks for your patience with that. I was running low on that. I figured we should stay up to date on the with the animals and whatnot too. So, we'll keep expanding this out too. Alright, cool. And we have a couple different colors of sheep too. There we go. Go about your business, let them do their thing. Are there any others left? Cows are obviously a big one that we want to, again with the steak and whatnot. Oh. Cool. Got some bunch of levels out of that too. Nice, and I'm seeing, look at all those trees coming in there in the distance too, so that's really good news too. Alright, so we'll try to stay on top of them too. Man, we're gonna be out of seeds before you know it. There, but we're filling out here. Sheep actually were getting pretty full in there, which is good, so have more than enough to shear. So let's put some of our stuff into the chest here. And yeah, we'll keep clearing out a little bit more land, and then we'll chop down some more trees and whatnot. So stuff's going to be everywhere, unfortunately, for the time being. Actually, I'll try not to put pumpkins in there, because so just top that off. And we could actually just put the extra furnace out into the world. And let's see, we'll put the egg in there. But I think I don't want to waste space. I think we should have... How do I not have this type in there? Pretty sure I have this type somewhere. I do. Pumpkins, I know we have those. Dandelions. Alright, so we'll keep some of this other stuff out for now. And we'll also put that there, so we'll have 2. And I'll just shove the sand block in there. The rest of the stuff can stay out for right now. Cool. Alright, so we'll wait for the next day. Alright, so we'll wait for this to turn into the next day. Or we'll go to sleep in that. Then we'll do a little bit more clearing out of land. There, so those sprouted pretty quick, I'm happy. Now, we're really filling out this area, because again, there were like no trees here. Barely anything. And I think because we'll probably trim the land back over here too and have like a nice thing. Eventually I might fill out more of like the land over here with like the wheat and whatnot too. So we'll probably trim that back a little bit and expand it down the coastline. There. But for right now we need to get a little bit more dirt as well. So let's keep going. We'll also clear these out, so if we get some extra seeds, that's good too. And let's see, because we do have this right here, so I think what I might do is we'll probably take this back. This is far back, because I'll probably put some stairs in that down there and make that like a nicer area. And yeah, I know I could use like a shovel and whatnot, but I just, you know, for right now we have limited resources, so I'm just gonna just punch stuff. As our ancestors did in Minecraft. Bad joke. Cool. Alright, there we go. So this is kind of flat back here. So let's keep digging here. Yeah, so for now, like I said, I'm looking at doing like a farmhouse. And that, maybe a little bit bigger than a farmhouse, but that's why. So we'll kind of fill out some land in the front there. We're gonna have a lot of terraforming to do around here. Alright, so let's, Oop. I'll put that up there. Okay. I'll take this back too, since there is like an opening right there, even though I think this is going to be wide enough. Depth is just the issue right now. And again, you know, this is a joinable world. You know, if you're watching live streams, if you follow, you know, chatting here, you can earn nerd coins, which is the local currency, and with that you can use, once you get 5,000, you can use it to redeem for server access, which I can you know, you know, if you DM me on there, once you get it, I will you know, set you up with the information and whatnot. And so we're gonna fill this in too. I'll probably leave that there just because so let's see, we'll actually start here, because we'll probably end up okay, let's just fill for the farmland. I'll probably, because I think at this level we're going to be at that level we might be chopping down for the plants and whatnot for our crops. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a lot more terraforming here. I think up to this level is okay. So it's gonna look kind of blocky for right now, but we'll fix it. There we go. And yeah, so for right now, we'll... Yeah, let's fill this in. It's gonna go quick. There we go. That's why I said it's gonna be easier just to dig back a little ways. Instead of constantly doing this. Oh man. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna fill in every spot. I'm just not gonna leave any openings under there so we start getting stuff spawning. Alright, are we out of dirt completely? No, we have a little bit more. Alright, so probably end up... I think where this line is, that's where we're gonna... So maybe I'll bring this down for right now, so this will make a little bit of a step down. Yeah, so this will end up being like the very front of it. Because again, like this area, you know, to be determined, but I'll probably do like crops in that up front. Alright. I think we're out of dirt. Yeah, I think we're... Okay. No, well this is... I'm trying to determine... I mean, I guess we don't have to come super, super far over. This is probably big enough, like... Yeah, this is definitely... So I'm just going to take this back a little bit more. Maybe we could do like a staircase down on the side over here or something, so... So now it's just about taking these back, so we'll have some extra dirt in that. I just really love the look of that mountain over there. And I think that's categorized as a mountain in this game now. Not just like a giant hill. I think. It's hard to tell now. I'm also check up on the animals. Now too. Are we getting towards... We're getting towards nighttime anyways. Let's see, how am I... Let's dig through. Here we go. Nice easier step down here. I'll clear this out and make this prettier. Cool. Alright, so maybe go back another one or two. there, and then from there, like I said, like, you know, we'll cut down some more trees and that, so it turns into more of a resource gathering stream. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think maybe one more back will be good. Or we'll see. So this is looking good now. It's starting to get a direction. The hardest thing, I think, is always, it's just getting started, getting a vision and that kind of thing. So now that we're clearing out this land, you know, I'm looking at our first house. Or a house here and that, so like the very beginning of it. I mean, I could go with a grander design. I do have like a grander design and idea in the works, but I could go big. I'm not sure. It would take a lot more wood. And that I've built it before, and I've really liked the look of it. And that almost like a mansion. So we'll see. Maybe I'll consider it. All right. Oh, didn't mean to take that out. Oh, stole my block. I don't know. I think this should probably be the end right here. For how far we're coming across. If I go with the other design, though, I'm going to have to clear out more space back here. Though, most likely. So let's keep going for right now. Then, I'm thinking about it, because again, this is the base. Alright, so let's keep digging back a little ways. What I'll try to do too, because I don't think we'll get to do much building tonight, and I actually might need another stream. I'll probably try to gather some resources, but on my own, maybe I'll try to do a little bit on my own tomorrow, and then that, because we'll be back obviously Sunday evening, and that. Because I can at least get the design down. Because eventually, I do want to go back to the spawn area. And I do want to try to do some more work over there. And whatnot. Oop. From there, I'd like to go back to the Nether and get that squared away, but maybe not yet. Especially now that I don't have any armor. Alright, here we go. So in the design I'm thinking of, it's going to need a lot of like wood. And, you know, I've done it before. It's more of a basic one. It kind of fits since we are like in a, like kind of like a grass, like a, you know, like a plains biome. You know, it'll use pretty much just oak wood, but variations of it. So we'll use a mix of planks and that. So we probably could, I would just have to dig back a little bit more. And I guess we could always expand up because we're going to have a lot of dirt. And that for like a front area. Well, how much do we have back here? There's actually a lot of rooms. Obviously the trees will move. Alright, let's go check on the cows. Are any others? Okay, good. Actually, I'm going to start... I've had this happen before because, you know, right now we don't have any shears, which makes things difficult. Alright. This is good though. They're not going to be able to move in there. More than enough. Well, it's not good that they can't move. That sounded kind of dark. Sorry. I mean, this is good that there's like, you know... That means we did a good job, you know, here. Breeding. Yeah, there's like literally no room in there. Well, that's not true. There's a little bit, so... Alright, so I think that's the animals for now. Got a lot more work to do on the cows, though. Cool. It will need a little tree nursery area, so maybe we'll put it out that way. Because I have to get the claiming system down. Right, but obviously I'm going to be claiming like all of this area. A lot of this area. At least on this side of the lake. Man up the level 17. Nice. Actually would have been higher, but for the death. I just can't believe so early on, but that was just a, you know... That was just bad luck. I don't know how we're going to do that. I mean, hopefully, I don't know if the gas will despawn by then. I guess I just have to try to stand there and swat it back at it, I guess. The return, you know, and try to get the return the sunder. I was just trying to get out of there because there was like no protection at all. Because again, but I'm guessing because he fired from the side that I was going to wall off anyways. So what I guess that's what I could do. I'll have to go back and just try it. All right, let's hang out for a second until that passes. About the clearing up the blocks. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and a slime will spawn up here. Alright, so as soon as we finish this row, we'll head over. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. We want to sleep through the night. Alright, looks like our crops are coming in. I see some pumpkins down there. Good. We'll clear this out too. Actually, it kind of gives it character. Hmm. All right. Is that the wandering trader? Do I hear? I thought I heard a llama or something. No? Huh. Maybe the song. The song Wandering Trader. Alright, so we're actually coming up near the tree, where our tree line is. Excellent. All right. Alright, it's a pretty good area. I'm trying to think because I could always expand it forward a little bit too. I'll have to move the chest. That's going to be an issue though, moving that chest. Once I use that as kind of like a guide in the middle. I don't want to build too close, but I'll have to do some measurements too. So we're not getting too, I could always expand up in the front. I mean, it's probably easier at this point, to be honest, to like expand up in the front than it. Oh, we still got we got a bunch of room back here. Obviously, we're going to be kind of locked when we get closer to this mountain, but. Well, not a mountain, but a hill. Alright. We'll also check up on the animals again. Trying to stay on top of it. We were mining, so it was kind of distracted last stream. Who would have thought that iron? I mean, like, because both times there's like just one off of iron. You know how the iron's going to be the one that's harder to find. In my other series, it was coal. Earlier on in this game, it was coal. Now it's iron again. Oh, this is why we need so much wheat. Alright, I guess that's it for them. Well, this is loud, isn't it? Alright. Well, that's out of that now. Level 18. Alright, we got a ways to go over here, but the sheep are pretty jam-packed, so that might be... To not be so cruel, that might be towards the end for the max that we're going to do for them. So we'll grab some more for after. Is this all I have? Did I use all? Wow. Here I am. Wow. Did I put any in here? Wow, okay, that went by. I had 2 full stacks. Oh well, so much for that. We'll just have to wait for that. But that's fine. I mean, the whole purpose of this is to... I mean, we can make bread with it, obviously, but... to breed them. So, let's take this back. Let's take this back a little bit more, and we'll see where it stands from there. I think this will be a good start. Here, so we'll put some of the dirt away. Maybe I'll chop down some of the trees. Again, the biggest thing now is going to be also that we have enough wood. I think this is a pretty big area. We can take it back a little bit more ways, but can always get the frame down, I guess. I don't know if that'll be tonight, but that'll for our next stream, I think we'll focus on building that too. What I might try to do is also get a picture of the what I want to build, and that too, and kind of do it on screen. You know, it's not some ingenious thing that I thought of, but, you know, I notice it does help me, though, to kind of have, like, you know, like, next to me what I'm going to be doing. Because I'm more of, like, I guess, like, a visual, hands-on type of learner, so, like, if I can look at it, I could try to replicate it, and that kind of thing, so... That's what I'll do with it, because it's kind of cool. It's going to take some resources, so that it's going to be like a little bit of a grind to do it, and that. So that's why I think like it's about to become nighttime, anyways. And to be honest, we're right on the edge with this tree, but I think this is going to be a good start, and we'll have to do some measuring out there. So I think that's what we'll do. So this is a good start there. Hey Sky, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy to have you here. I came in the hands-on and now I can't unsee hands-on and can't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, on there. So we're clearing out some space. Here, let me drop this off. We're going to do some wood cutting next. Well, dirt's not going to be an issue. I'll leave one stack on me. I got 2 axes, I guess that'll have to do for now. Alright, so we'll wait till the next day though. Okay. You're lurking? That sounds good. On there. Yeah, Games Beyond. Yeah, no worries. I'll be here. Always appreciate you stopping in. So, okay. I'm just doing a lot of grindy kind of stuff anyways today. And that started off looking for iron. That didn't go so well. And that's, I'm really going to have to, I'm going to have to figure something out. And that, because I'd like to get some iron and that soon. So I might have to go digging somewhere else. And that, but now we're just kind of clearing out this area because I do have a design in mind for, I think what's going to be my base here. And, it's gonna take a bunch, so clearing that out. This is a pretty good starter space, so we'll just see from here, and if anything, so I'll plant the trees a little bit further. Well, I guess it doesn't matter right now, but I'll plant the trees a little bit further back. So big thing now is going to be getting a good amount of wood, and we'll get a variety so that we can have some options. There's sheep over here? Huh. I thought it was my headphone. It just kind of, I don't know, it made a weird sound. Okay. There's that. Oh, is this where that... I blew a creeper up here. Alright, so let's take this one down. I have to collect the little saplings and whatnot. There we go. Oh. Alright, so I guess let's keep watch, because that'll, let me put the dirt up here. Just so we don't lose any saplings, we'll start clearing these out. Cool, okay. 20 seconds. So let's grab some of these. Nope. Alright, so much for that. Alright, let me swap out the sticks with the saplings. There we go. And I guess we should start plopping these down again. Here, okay. Alright, how much do we have? 2.5 stacks, okay. So we'll cut down a bunch. I'll probably take a look at it. Something I should do is I should create. I'm probably going to do it just after this, just to maybe not today, but I'm gonna make just like a super flat, I think, offline world, and I'm gonna use that just for the try out builds and whatnot and see how they look. Because I think I have an idea for this, but because I've done it before and I liked it, but again, it's been a long time since I did it. The way I'm thinking about making this look. Alright, there we go. Cool. There's something like oddly therapeutic about this. It's just like a relaxing thing. It's nice not having things shooting at you. Alright, let's grab this. I have to start expanding some trees back this way too. Well, that's a big one. Look at that one. Wow. Alright. I'll come back for this one. Oh, there goes that one. There. 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 And over there. Alright, let's take some of these down. That is bright looking at that. Okay. There, and we'll put that there, and there. Alright, really quick, I guess it's gonna get... Oh, there's some more. It's gonna be nighttime anyway, so... Wow, that was a big stack of them. There we go. Alright. So it's gonna be nighttime anyway, so let's just head back down there. Alright, so we'll just hang out till it's time for bed. Alright. What texture pack am I using? So I am using, well, Dramatic Skies and Clarity. Just a 32x type there. I love both. There we go. You know, I really like both. I think the nighttime sky is amazing. I mean, I haven't done it so much on the server, showed it off, but it's beautiful. And I like that the texture pack, it kind of keeps like that Minecraft kind of feel to it there, but that it's you know, it adds to it though. It makes it look a lot better. And the water, something I'm always a stickler for on games is like, you know, water and rain and clouds. And these packs do it just like so amazing. Great, and thank you so much for the follow. Linus goes play Minecraft. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. It's like the writing on my screen is so small on that side, so sorry if I butchered that, but thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. There. Alright, so let's just randomly throw wheat in here. Let's see if we hit everyone. Maybe? I think we did. Alright. Alright, we'll go back to this side. Well, we're not going to have to worry about food anymore. Gonna have a lot of options here. Oh, you stream Minecraft every day? Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, is that all for them, I guess? Alright. There's not really any more room in here, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but... Yeah, I've been streaming Minecraft now for a couple weeks in that. I've been enjoying it so far. Doing it. Wow, look at that. Almost out of... We had 2 stacks just like, you know, 20-30 minutes ago. Guess I'll have to do some more farming at some point, but I guess we'll come back and throw the rest at the animals, and then that'll be that. Up to level 21 too. We went up 11 levels just from and from breeding animals. Very nice. Alright, and let's see where we are. 64, okay, 3 stacks. Okay, just over 3 stacks. I've been streaming for, yeah, 4 months. Very nice. Yeah, I've been doing it since, actually just over a month now. Started just up right around, Christmas time. And that, so, only been doing Minecraft. For now. Actually, let's take these down next. Oh, got it. And let's see, I probably should have left the bottom one down. Oh, alright, let's put this down. Oh, of course. Come here. There we go. Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons, I've actually, you know, surprisingly, I have never played it. It's something, because I know it's on Game Pass, you know, which I do have Game Pass, and I think I've seen it on there anyways. I've been meaning to do that at some point. Another thing I've been thinking about doing on here, and I was messing around with it a little bit, and actually I had to install a few more plugins, which is why it wasn't working right, was I was actually thinking of starting a Mine Colonies series on here as well. So we have the server here and that, but the you know, I was thinking about doing some Mine Colonies in that. I do like city builders a lot, and you know, I think that would be kind of cool to do. I've seen some pretty cool videos about it. I mean, it's been around for a long time, but I definitely interested. And then I downloaded it, and then Forge. It took quite the amount to actually get that up and running. And that, because I had never used Forge before. Like, obviously I'm using Optifine right now as well, with the other texture packs, but the where's that? There we go. Thought I saw something drop. Alright, I want to make sure we collect all these. Just got 6 though, so that's good. Alright, I'm actually probably going to move these further over. Well, over this way anyways. What's down here? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Alright, so kind of put these down. Let me put this down this way. Give them a little bit of room. Alright, we'll put these up this way too. But yeah, I definitely have to give Minecraft Dungeons, I have to try it. And that as well. I'm always so impressed. I mean, you know, some of the, you know, the mods or the, you know, the other shader packs, or, you know, any of the type of, like, you know, any different type of add-on to it. I'm just so amazed at the stuff that some of the creators can do with this game. That's always really impressed me. You know, there really are some, like, amazing, talented artists. And then another resource pack I used to use is the Patrick's resource pack, and that one you got to make sure to have a beefy PC for that one. But that one you know, the views on it were like amazing. Like, it didn't even look like Minecraft; it looked like a AAA game. Just so amazing. Oh, you only need 16 more? Well, congratulations. I'm sure you'll get it, you know, in no time. In no time there. As well. I got a little ways to go there, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun doing it. Everything. What just exploded? Did I hit something? I'm hitting the hitting the weeds as we're going by. Alright, so we got these replanted. We got more. What did we end up with? 48. Nice. Alright, what time of day are we looking at? It's almost nighttime. So we'll just kind of hang out for a few minutes before it gets dark. Gonna have to do farming again soon too, just because, again, almost out. I'll have to start cutting back this land down here, though. I've been really enjoying Twitch a lot. I mean, a lot of the streamers that I follow here. One of my favorites is Pixel Riffs. He's a Minecraft content creator as well, best known for the survival guide. And you know, I learned a lot from him, and I actually still watch. I still watch his videos in that. He started the second season of it, and he is very talented. He knows this game like inside and out. I am just like so impressed in that. So he's definitely a very cool guy. I don't know him personally, obviously, but very talented at this game. All right, so I guess we'll go throw the rest of the grain and seeds over at the cows and the chickens over here. Alright, that's officially out. Alright. I think there's still a little ways to go before... Man, that's so pretty. Okay. Like how that squid, he just like casually, just like kind of stood up and then like dropped back and backstroked. Okay. We'll leave these for now. I mean, we got enough animals, or we got enough there. Raceworks? Yeah, I have heard, yeah. That would actually be great because my redstone game is not the... We have to make another axe. The best. There, you know, I've relied a lot in the past on Pixel Riffs and that. He makes some pretty practical farms, but yeah, I can always, you know, for redstone, I really could use some more guidance there. I do know how to make a sugarcane farm. In that, but there's a lot of different farms, and especially on here, I'd like to make too on the server. And that I'd like to make more closer to spawn, though, I think, just to try to cut down on lag, but alright, so we'll take these down. But another thing I'm always amazed at, like how people, like how they figure out these redstone things. Like it takes like a lot of trial and error. I know when I was building like a monster, like a, you know, a monster farm, a mob farm, like a monster farm, and like the one thing I kept forgetting was like I needed like a sticky piston for the contraption I was trying to make, and I was like fidgeting with it for I think for like 30 minutes or something, you know, with a block of redstone in between two pistons, and I'm like, why is this not working? And finally figured I needed a sticky piston. Yeah, Mumbo's also a very good one. for redstone as well. I have seen obviously some of his and the other hermits. I've seen some of their projects too. Another good one too is False Symmetry. She is a very talented. She's a very good builder, I think, too. I don't know how she is with her redstone work, but her building is I think is really good. Okay, let's take this one down. Alright, I guess let's knock. Let me head back over here. Let's knock some of these down. These trees are growing very fast, and I'm happy about that. We're getting a good amount. So I'm optimistic. I think like maybe next stream we'll actually be able to start building. So I'll start trying to like off stream. I'll start trying to kind of figure out a plan for how the dimensions and whatnot. I was saying I got to make like a super flat world, and you know I have the idea in mind, and I kind of need to get the reference for it, a picture. But I think I have an idea in mind. There we go. Oh, probably lost a couple trees. Oh, okay, this area is filled in. And we'll put that there. There and there. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the hermits, I mean, are obviously like one of the more well-known servers and whatnot, but the hermit is a really cool thing to watch. I try to catch some of the live streams, always for False Symmetry, when I can. Obviously, it's difficult because they I think she's in the UK, so different times of day, so it's a little bit hard for me to be able to catch stuff during the day, obviously because of work. Obviously I'm on the East Coast, like on the New York, so it's a little bit I was hesitant to say East Coast because it's not exactly East Coast, but what time of day are we looking at? So we got a little bit more time. Well, look at that one. Wow. Yeah, I could stream mine. Yeah, you know, maybe that's something, you know, maybe on Sunday, maybe I'll start off by doing that. Let's take this one down. And then I'm thinking, because maybe I could try to just build it out really quick. I mean, it's not a difficult build, so it's not like that. It's just, it's going to be resource intensive, but I'm just going to use I mean, it's not going to be the most advanced thing. It's going to be a lot of with like oak wood and whatnot, but it'll be when it comes together, I think it looks really nice. So I'll probably try to do that and maybe take a screenshot. And that it's hard to get started. Like, I always find myself, I think sometimes I get a little discouraged at the beginning of a project just because I think it's difficult visualizing it. But then when you're actually, like, when you're getting started and you start getting the frame in and everything. But the thing is, like, I'm just not sure. I think that's all of it. Okay. I'm just not sure how big I'm gonna end up making it. Which is why I was clearing out that big flat area right there. Which I think for the time being that's going to be a pretty good start because I can at least get the frame started. I mean, chances are I'm going to have to bring this back a little bit more, but I'm going to obviously make sure it doesn't, you know, it's not this big. But I mean, even I could expand in the front a little bit because we have room here. I could bring this part up over here, so that way maybe I could start building the frame like on this block, and then we can kind of have like the front, and I'll bring this out a little bit. Probably about right here, I would think. Not exactly, well, that's fine. I don't want it to be too close over towards the mine over there. So probably like somewhere over here. And that, so I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll use a crafting table as a reference. I'll bring it over here. And then that way, because again, I'm going to go around that way, so. We'll mess around with it and see. Alright. There we go. Never gonna get tired of that sunrise, though. I kind of like, too. I like how that mountain's not like, it's very, like, it, I don't know, it just flows well. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Alright, so what I might do, let's go check and see if there's any trees, and then I might just do some more farming really quick just to kind of break it up from the chopping down all these trees. Let's swap this out. Back this way. Because we can go all the way back here now. There we go. Probably turn up the render distance a little bit too. Been a little hesitant to do it on stream just because with like Streamlabs open and everything. Alright, let's do a little bit more farming. I think I saw a bunch of the trees spawning over there, so that's good, but 20 seconds. Alright, so we'll wait for that to clear out. Yeah, I think this is probably mostly good. There we go. I think I'm just going to keep the farm down here and expand it. Trying to be like careful not to knock out the it's hard to tell on some of these because like I think the level when it's like almost ready and when it's ready are very similar. The yellow, just from the way that the shader pack is. There we go. Do these need more time? Am I out of space? I'm out of space. Alright, let's go drop one of them. Actually, I could probably start stacking some of the wood in here, too. And the eggs, apparently, I picked up from somewhere. We'll throw apples in here for now. Yeah, let me... Nice, okay. Put that there, and we'll put that one there. Alright. There's a lot to take up here. And at this point, I mean, like, we have enough animals, too. I'll probably just breed the cows and the chickens a little bit more, but sheep are fine. So, this isn't going to be something that I'm going to be doing, like, you know, every stream. This massive, massive, massive farm. Every once in a while. Alright, I don't know if the potatoes are ready yet, so we'll just leave them alone. Alright, let's start planting where we can. Some of the land's gonna pop up in a minute though, but... Alright, probably got like 1 billion stacks. So we'll just load the bottom up here. And I'll probably expand this back a little bit more. This will be the last time for a while that we have to do this. The other thing I'm going to have to be on the lookout for, though, is I'm hoping to get carrots at some point. At least the one village we have nearby does not have carrots. There's a second one. I can't remember if they had carrots or not. I don't know if they did. I got carrots from somewhere, because I had them before I died. In the Nether. I probably should not have brought them in there with me, but... Oh, oops, did I? I thought I did that because I clicked over the... I thought I made them grow with them. Alright, where's my... Oop, there we go. There. Oh. Trying to see where I have... I'll have to expand back, so I'll have to take down some... And it's going to get dark in a second. Alright, so let's just add back here as well. Alright, it's going to be nighttime, but I think I got... I'll leave these for the potatoes over here, but... Oh. There we go. I think I got all the other area otherwise in here. Well, back here, I guess. Alright, let's go sleep really quick. I'll take stock of, well, how many seeds do we have left? Oh, that's a lot. Alright. Oh, apparently I missed a bunch. Okay. I guess I didn't check in this area. Oh, and back here too. But over here, I got that. Yeah, I think we're okay over here. Alright, so we'll probably go just for a few more minutes until this hoe breaks. And then we'll probably call it a stream here. Then, because this will take a long time to plan all this down. And then we'll see how far back we're going to end up going. There we go. Alright, so that hoe's probably going to break in. It's amazing how little those... There we go. Alright, so we still got a plethora of seeds left. There, so... Well, this is turning into quite the massive farm out here. too. So, but no, I'm happy. I think we got a lot done today. Unfortunately, didn't find any iron, which I was really hoping to do, but that's okay. We just did a little bit of mining in that, but we did farming twice and really like essentially doubled the size of the farm here. And then you know, I'm happy with that we flattened this area out. Up here we have a lot of trees growing in this area now, which is great. You know, I'm really happy with you know, with that we have so many trees in that, and we got a lot of wood, got a lot of seeds. Really doubled the size of our, well, I don't have doubled, but we grew the size of our animals, which is good, the amount of animals that we have. And we actually went back to spawn and got some stuff too, so that I had left behind after I left. So, but no, we're looking good. So I think we're gonna leave it here for today. I don't know if I'm gonna have much time this weekend to do stuff off camera and that, so maybe we'll just hold on to those seeds, or I'll just save it for another time. For us to kind of, or I'll plant some more down there and kind of carve this out a little bit. But we got a lot of wood, which I'm happy about, because I'm hoping to maybe start planning and maybe start building then in the next stream, which will be Sunday evening, night area or time, and that. So definitely, you know, come back for that there. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. If you did enjoy it and you're not following the channel, please consider doing so. It's free, and it really does help with the channel, and you'll always be notified then when I go live. And that, and again, you know, this is a joinable server, so if you get 5,000 nerd coins, which you can get from, you know, just from following, you get 500, and watching the streams and chatting in the chat, you can have access, you can get access to the server here as well. So I'm, you know, very excited, and, you know, I'm looking forward to having some people join, hopefully in the near future here, and we can do some cool stuff, you know, on the server here, and really build this world up, because I think it's a really great map, and you know, be fun. So we could do some fun stuff on here, and yeah. So other than that, you know, like I said, I'll be back on Sunday evening with more of a stream. So maybe at that point we'll create that super flat world and just do some practice building, and that on the house that I'm thinking of here. So, but thanks so much, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you're watching from, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.